Saludos! We're here live on Cut and Direct, watching the fight between Fernando Vargas' son, Amado Vargas, facing Sean Garcia, the brother of Ryan Garcia. It's a live fight. We're live. I wasn't gonna do a round by round, but I decided to. It's the second round out of 8 scheduled fight. The first round, Amado came in swinging very wildly, a little bit sloppy to the body, but he was connecting a bunch of hooks to the body of Sean Garcia. Right now, Sean kind of was clinching Amado, and he fell backwards, dragging Amado into the ropes as they both fell to the ground. The first round definitely went to Amado. He was busier, pressuring, landing a bunch of body punches. Sean woke up in the last minute of the fight, threw like one left hook that resembled Ryan Garcia's punching abilities and a few jabs here and there. Didn't do nothing. Sean is now coming in with some power punches of his own, missing, grazing Amado's body there. Amado's a little sloppy. When he throws his body punch, he stretches his entire body. Every time he throws a punch, he exposes himself. He telegraphs his punches. It looks like every time Amado throws a body punch, it looks like he's playing softball. You know, like the underhand pitches. Like he's literally like winding up from way back there, bringing it in, exposing his entire guard arms. You know what I mean? And so something he definitely that he has to fix. Let's see. Vargas just man using Sean as a punching bag right there, just unloading a bunch of punches there. A lot of them landing the guard of Sean, but still, man, just unloading. Sean missing with the right hook to the face of Amado. He swung wildly too, man. He was trying to time him. He was trying to catch him. They're definitely both throwing power punches. You can see they both want to hurt each other. Amado, I'm not too sure if he's going to be able to because his body punches is very sloppy. It almost looks like he's going to hurt his elbows. Hyperextend his arms as he's throwing those body punches. And that's if Sean capitalizes on those mistakes like he did right now. He threw a little check hook to the face of Amado as he tried to do the same, caught him coming in. That's what he needs to do to catch Amado. Amado still being the pressure fighter. Amado's winning the fight. Don't get me wrong. The second round, about 10 seconds left in this particular round. Sean lands a nice, wild, or calculating, right? Because he was calculating. Right hook to the side of Amado as he tries to unload a few more punches, missing and grazing. Amado, I'm not going to deny, he looked a little worried right there. He looked a little confused. Took a step backwards, turned around, went to his corner. And it's turning out to be a good, entertaining fight. It's turning out to be a good, entertaining fight. Salute to everybody watching this fight. Salute. Yeah, they're between rounds. Jackson Rampage right now is talking. They asked him to send a message to the fans, and he's like, make sure you guys tune in to watch the fight. And he's like, wait a minute, you guys are already watching. Shit. Amado coming in again, throwing body punches and an uppercut, missing. Countering it, Sean, with an uppercut, but returning the firepower, the aggressiveness is Amado Vargas. As he's getting wild, missing most of his punches. Probably landed about 10% of that flurry. A bunch of punches. At one point, he's trying to drag the guard of Sean down. Didn't work to his favor. Sean is coming in now with a particular right hook to the face of Amado, checking Amado, calming him down a little bit. Sean swinging wildly again with that hook. Amado trying to retaliate. Sean landed with the jab. Amado missing with his jab. Stretching his straight arm, his straight punch, his left straight was Sean, but not doing anything with it. Just stretching his straight left punch. As Amado stretches his punch. Yeah, they are switching because Amado is now orthodox. Sean is a southpaw. No, so I think somebody switch. I'm not sure who's switching. Could be Amado because Amado at points he looks like he's orthodox and then he switched into southpaw, where Sean remains at a southpaw stance. It just threw me off for a little bit. I think it's Amado who's crossing his feet as he crosses his feet. Yeah, so it is Amado. So Amado right now is at an orthodox position, and he does that when he after a combination. He's like not set properly, and he has no choice but to switch. I'm not sure if he's switching intentionally or is just by accident. It doesn't look calculated. Doesn't look calculated. Remaining in an orthodox position as Amado, as Sean remains at a southpaw position, trying to counterpunch. Not much is happening right now in this particular part of the fight. In the center of the ring, kind of just flinching. Amado's trying to land a far away right, as he does land one right now, as he closes in the mid-range there. Oh, Amado was trying to land, he did land a body punch as Sean landed a hook to the face. Amado still trying to retaliate. An uppercut and a straight and another pair of uppercuts to the guard of Sean. 2 punches landed by Amado to the body as Sean tries to retaliate, ends up in the clinch with Amado as Amado was ducking, trying to avoid the punches. Amado is still going to the body. Sean is now unloading. Sticks his tongue out at somebody. Sean, I think Sean, I'm sorry, it was Amado who looked at someone's, I think it was the corner of Sean, Garcia's corner, and he kind of stuck his tongue out at him, making fun of him. It's just that Amado's looking a little bit sloppy, bro. He's looking sloppy, bro. He looks like he could get caught at any moment. It's a good thing that Sean doesn't possess that power that his brother has. Fernando Vargas telling his son this guy has nothing left in the tank. Pressure him. More pressure. Tap him. Just tap him here and there, and then when you see the opening, land that power punch. Is what Fernando Vargas is telling his son. Sean's dad is telling him that he felt that punch. Vargas is just too sloppy, man, when it goes to the body. He digs in, but he opens up, man. He unwinds. It just exposes himself, man. He lets his guard down every time he does that. Amado Vargas is now in the center of the ring, meeting Sean as Sean steps into the ring from the corner, from that particular break. Missing is Sean with the left hook. Amado comes in with a nice body punch to the body of Sean as Sean retaliates with the left hook. He yells at somebody. I don't know who Sean yelled at. Sean turned his head to the crowd and he yelled something at them. And I have predicted that in my previous videos, where I said that the pressure of the crowd is going to get to Sean, maybe saying something that's going to distract him from the fight because of what's going on with his brother. You know what I mean? It's a nice uppercut by Sean. Amado retaliates with a bunch of body punches as Sean tries to land a hook, and both are kind of like swinging as they're grappling and letting go and then taking a step back as Sean, as Amado's trying to close in the distance, as Sean is trying to avoid whatever's coming his way, but he doesn't. He takes a few punches to the body. He does block a few that were headed towards his face there for a second. Oh, Sean Garcia missing with a wild left hook as Amado catches him with a counter body punch. Sean landing a semi-hook to the face of Amado. Nothing solid, just a little gentle gentleman punch to the face. Amado keeps trying to dig in, man, but Amado's looking like he's gassing out a little bit. He does land an uppercut, but it looks like at points Amado is trying to punch the hands, the guard of Sean to distract him. He has him on the ropes, but Sean is retaliating. Sean was kind of like playing possum there. Does connect a punch or two. But he's taking some mean uppercuts right now. As Amado leans back. It's just a lot of mistakes by Amado, man. Sean is not capitulating because he's not that experienced. Oh, Amado drops Sean Garcia with an uppercut, sitting him down in the center of the ring. Sean says he's all right. He stands back up. They ask him if he wants to continue. He says, yeah. He puts his guards up. They ask him to walk. He corresponds. Taking a step back at Sean. Clinching is Sean. The ref is breaking him up. Here comes Amado. Missed it with the body punch. A few more body punches from Amado. As Sean throws a wild left hook, catching Amado, and now he turns it around. He caught him in the chin. He turned it around. Amado's sticking his tongue out, but he felt that punch, Holmes. He felt that punch. Amado's gassed out, bro. He keeps sticking his tongue out like he's trying to win the crowd over, but it's obvious that he punched himself out. He throws a sloppy, slow motion uppercut. Amado lost his energy, bro. He lost his energy, bro. He's trying, bro. He's trying. He's fighting like a 6-year-old kid, Holmes. I mean, he very sloppy. His hands are down. He's going to the body. He's gassed out. The bell saves both of them, bro. The gas runs out for Amado Vargas, Holmes. Sean's dad says, don't let him hit your body. He's hitting you in the body too much. You know what I found interesting? The commission, you know how the commission watches each corner, make sure they don't cheat? They're giving Sean water, and the commission is telling Sean's dad, don't give him too much water. Like, why is the commission trying to prevent Sean from drinking water? That made no sense to me, bro. Interesting. I don't know. Here comes Amado, wildly. Got Sean in the corner. Sean is sliding his way out to the ropes. Receives an uppercut or two. Amado's trying to dig in. A lot of the punches are landing to the guard of Sean. Sean still has a lot of energy in him. I think Amado's just gonna gas out, bro. It's the 5th round, so he has to be careful, Holmes. He has to be careful he doesn't gas out. Stumbling on his own 2 feet is Amado as he was trying to come in, and now he's receiving a few hooks to the face, blocking some, grazing some, trying to retaliate. Amado's guard is completely down, Holmes. He's trying to pick his hands back up. As he's stepping forward, he's trying to pick his hands back up as he lands another punch, but he gets caught on the way in. And then Sean puts him in a headlock after connecting that straight to the face of Amado. Sean is seeing that Amado's having trouble keeping his hands up. He has him up right now, but again, he drops his hand as he's trying to land to the body. As he unloads, Sean is seeing this, but he just doesn't have the will or the strength to capitalize on those particular moments where Amado seems vulnerable, sloppy. Oh, Amado lands a nice left hook to the forehead of Sean. Sean takes it very well, but he's on the ropes, receiving a few body punches. He's sidestepping, using the ring to his advantage, as his dad told him. Amado's landing a bunch of punches to the guard of Sean. Sean tried to retaliate with 2 punches, but he misses. Now Sean is dancing, making fun of him, doing 360s in the ground. It's just kind of weird, man. Again, Amado extends his entire body as he tries to land a body punch, dropping his guard and gets caught with the right hook from Sean. It looked like he was trying to do the Michael Jackson dance. So Amado's trying to come in. It's a close fight, man. It's a close fight. Definitely Amado's winning this fight. Definitely. And he has the knockdown in his favor. But he's looking sloppy, Holmes. It's any man's fight, in my opinion. He's too sloppy, Holmes. When someone is that sloppy, Holmes, you're bound to get, caught. And, sooner or later, Holmes, can it be Sean who puts him in the predicament? Teaching him a lesson by showing him what happens when you drop your guard? I don't know, man. I don't know. It looks like he's trying to just stand there for a little bit right now, receiving a few combinations to the guard as Sean, as Amado is trying to unload a combination, as Sean is now stepping forward. Stepping forward now is Amado, as Sean takes a step backwards, both in the center of the ring, swinging wildly and missing as Amado, as Sean tries to use these last seconds of the round to put pressure. Some are landing, some are not. 1s and 2s. Amado comes in at the last second of the round with a nice shot to the liver. It looked like Amado got hurt because he dropped his hand when that punch happened, right when the bell rang. He's not taking a seat. He's just looking at. He's in the corner now. He took a seat, so he's trying to get a breather, definitely. Yeah, it was a nice solid shot. A nice left hook to the body by Amado. It's just that Amado, man, he drops his guard. He's throwing combinations too wildly, Holmes. He needs to work on his defense for sure. It's just not all there, Holmes. Sean Garcia's dad is telling Sean that he's a boxer to start boxing. Sean blowing kisses to the crowd, maybe his family, taking a few punches to the body. Is Sean. Sean landing an uppercut to the face of Amado as he throws a few more that lands on the guard of Amado. Amado's still trying to. Oh! Amado just caught Sean in a counter punch as he crossed him with a straight, but now Sean is retaliating. Sean got hurt, and Sean got mad. And now Sean is landing a few punches on Amado. Amado just broke out of the corner. Coming forward is Amado. Sean is on the ropes, doing what his father told him not to do. He doesn't have the stamina to stay off the ropes. Amado's going for the body as he lands a nice straight. The referee stops the fight. He sees that Sean had no more gas in his tank. I don't know, bro. I think they could have kept going, but the way that Sean responded, it looked like, he was okay with the stoppage. So yeah, man, that's the fight. Entertaining fight. His brothers are crying, Hans is happy, of course, understandable. They're saying they're very proud of him. Amado yelling at the crowd. Here comes in Feroz, Fernando Vargas hugging his son, giving him a kiss, telling him how much he's proud of him. He's telling him about the discipline. But he has a lot to work on, Holmes. He definitely has a lot to work on. I hope he doesn't. Now they hug. Sean and Amado hug. They respect each other. Definitely, they respect each other. Amado hugging Sean. Now Fernando Vargas hugging Sean. Amado hugging Sean's father, Mr. Garcia. Henry Garcia is his name. It just came to me. I couldn't remember his name until now. So very happy is the corner, the dynasty of the Vargas. Entertaining, it was an entertaining fight. I hope you guys liked the commentary here, as I'm just trying enjoying my day off. I'm just watching these interesting boxing fights, and it is what it is, man. Peace. Just another edition here with the dude and the boxing commentaries, man. I'll get you guys in the next round.